Hey everybody! Today is all about Tabletop Beard and their all-natural essential oil-based options. Next month, I'm going to come back and cover some of their fragrance options, which can be a little bit stronger, a little bit more complex and longer lasting. However, don't sleep on the essential oil version, the all-natural version. I like both, especially if it's a night out or a date night. I do like to have the fragrance option available. But if you made me pick, if we played a game this or that, and I had to stick with one or the other, I would easily pick essential oil. I like that they can add therapeutic benefits. I like that they can help the skin and the hair. I like that they fade and dissipate a little bit quicker than the fragrance oils in a generalization. I like that they come from a plant, a source that's just squeezed out. I could go on and on about that. Today, we have 5 different oils to cover. And I just want to say welcome. Thank you guys for checking the video out. If you don't mind, hit the thumbs up if you find this content helpful. And if you like learning about other beard product options that are out there, consider subscribing. Thank you to those returning subscribers. To kick it off, as always, genuine, complete transparency. This is an affiliate of mine. I love working with this company. This is not the information video where I give all the background and everything. We've covered that many times. This is just about the scents today. But it's 3 brothers. They all have different skill sets. They really work well. They bring me in on discussions and ideas and testing and videos and stuff. Absolutely love how they go about their business. My affiliate discount code, you guys, as long as I can remember, put it up, is DanC20, giving you guys a very healthy and hearty 20% off affiliate discount. So if you'd like to save some money, support what we do there, check out that code, and let's get into it. Now, the oils that I have for this video and the next one, I just got in a big package, so they are all full. These are brand new oils. I've had these ones especially. Winter Solstice, I probably have gone through double digit. No exaggeration, at least 10 oils. I've had most of these for 6+ months now, even longer than that. I tested them before they came out. Thoroughly know these oils very well, so I just don't want anybody seeing it being like, look, the bottle's full, he doesn't even use these. Oh, okay, you got me. But no, I got in a huge package and I got a ton of different new products just to simply show. One of the things I do love showing is just how beautiful this oil is. And they do have their little batch date on the bottom there, which helps them keep their record. I love that. But that golden blend, I would call this a medium, flirting with medium thick. It's not medium thin, it's not light. If I had to give it a 1 to 10, right, 10 being molasses, 1 being water, I would be in the 6.5 range. Not a straight up medium, but it's also, I wouldn't say it's in the world of those stickier kind of castor oil based ones. This is a medium flirting with medium thick oil. Love it, love it, love it. When we look at the most potent ingredient, my favorite carrier oil of them all, meadow foam oil. Come on now. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with my 2 favorites. And again, these are all natural, all essential oils, and we're just going over the scents. We have my collab and then my most worn. Let's go ahead and start with my collab for the video, and I will say this is my 2nd most worn oil by this company. The next one I've worn much more just because it's become an absolute staple of nighttime and refreshing days. But first, my collab, which is probably my most unique, and look at that art, man. Absolutely crushed it. This is not AI. They have a real artist that does all of their artwork, and this is the Commander. I believe my most unique collaboration I've ever had. You guys know I love my mint and I love my citrus. This one takes a little bit of a turn, but once you try it, you get it. This is one where you can't judge it based on the scent notes on paper. You gotta get a sample. You gotta get it under your nose. You gotta get it on skin. Let me give you guys the scent on this one. It is sandalwood, tea tree, and patchouli. Now, tea tree is always a love for me. Sandalwood is hit or miss. Patchouli, generally not a love of mine, but what I've found out is I don't generally like the fragrance oil sandalwood, and I don't generally like the fragrance oil of patchouli or some of the darker varieties of patchouli. I like the brighter, fresher, sweeter patchoulis. Not as much like incense, but more of a earthiness to it. And this checks all of those boxes. This one, you cannot come up with the concept of what it smells like by that lit. You just can't. It smells like the entrance of a Disney resort. It smells like the room for a massage at a fancy spa. It is so relaxing, so eloquent. Sam loves it. Any lady that's ever smelled it loves it. It's not floral. It's not something that's like girly. It smells like a spa. It smells like a retreat, a resort. It smells like vacation. Man, it's wonderful. I would say if you don't like tea tree, it's probably not for you. You do get kind of that tea tree punch in it. I love it. It's not something I can wear every day because it is so unique. It's a little bit out there. But when I want just like a little pick-me-up, if I want to feel fancy for a day, this is an incredible one. And it's mind-blowing that it's not done with the fragrance oils. For them to come up with that, absolutely crushed it. I was just there kind of given like an idea of the scent I wanted. I'm not the one that's like 20% of this, 40% over here. And this. They made the magic. I just said, yep, that's it. Nailed it. The Commander, my collab. Now, my most worn scent by them by a lot is Winter Solstice. This is one of my favorite oils for my body, right? If I'm dry and I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna get oil rather than like a lotion or a butter, this is easily my most used. And my goodness gracious, do I love the smell, the feel, everything here. This is Winter Mint and Pine. It's another one where I love mint. I've tried most mint scents on the market. There's not another one that you can compare this to. Can't say, oh, I love that mint one by this company or this company. There's nothing like this winter mint. And then you throw in that pine. It's not aggressive pine. It's not like you're like, oh, whoa, that's like a Christmas tree lot or anything like that. It's just a wonderfully refreshing mint. It's not peppermint. It's not spearmint. But I would say it's closer to spearmint than it is peppermint. If you guys thinking colors like I do, as ridiculous as that sounds, this would be more of a green scent than a blue scent. If you think about like Cobalt or a 5 gum, you got the blue and the green. This would be more like the green. Absolutely one of my most worn oils of all time. Right here, guys, Winter Solstice. Those two are the hits for me personally. The other three I enjoy and I wear from time to time, depending on the season, but they're not like absolute huge staples in my rotation, but the first two straight up are. So let's go ahead and go with Spring Equinox because we are in spring here in Michigan, and we have the Spring Equinox. And the scent profile here is Spring Rose. If you like floral, if you like natural floral, not potpourri, not incense floral, not something that's a Yankee candle, you like real floral, flowery smells, this is for you. It's the most floral scent that I've ever tried or owned. And for some of you, you're like, no, Dan, thank you for telling me the truth there because I don't. I got you. Floral lovers, it's rose. It is straight up rose scent. Spring Rose. If you want a floral, it's not too aggressive, it's not too loud, but you want a nice subtle floral note that's all natural, this right here, and these are available all year round. All right, and then next up, let's go ahead and go with Summer Solstice. We'll just kind of go in order. Summer Solstice here, and I'll show you guys the artwork. Okay. Summer Solstice is Summer Citrus. Okay. And this one is a citrus scent. If you like lemon lime, if you like little hints of orange, this is all natural citrus. I don't know why this is not more in rotation with me. As I got ready for this video, I brought them all back into testing, and this was one that was like, why is that in the back of my shelf? Why is this not coming to the forefront more often? I don't know if it's because I've just been obsessed with two, and I'm like, I can't have 3 spots from one company. I need to get this back into rotation. The Summer Solstice is just straight up citrus. There's no like clove. There's no other mix-ins that companies try to get fancy, and I don't blame them. It's just not my preference. Just a citrus scent. Yep, that's going. That's moving up. No doubt about it. All right, then the last one we have for today's video is Autumn Equinox. Autumn Equinox, and we are looking at spiced autumn coffee. And it is, and this would be my least favorite out of these ones, but also we're in spring coming into summer. I really keep coffee for me as like late fall into the winter. It's a warm scent. I like it when it's cold out, and it's still a little bit cold here in Michigan, but it's not too bad currently. And the spice isn't my favorite. I like coffee more on the black side, the coffee bean side, but if some of you want a spiced coffee scent that is all natural, this one's going to be for you guys. absolutely love and adore that they have options for everybody. If you have a preference, they got you covered, right? Unbelievable customer service. I could share so much about these guys, but I want to hear from you. Have you tried any of these all-natural scents? Do you have a favorite? Was it not for you? Is there something you love? And then, of course, do you have questions for me or Tabletop? We'd be happy to get back to you guys. Thank you guys for giving me the chance to share my experience and talk about my beard journey with products. My name's Dan C. Bearded. Please stay bearded and stay positive.